Hi everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10 in the Sky. You might be thinking like, hey, Mint, you look a little fancy right now. You got all aluminum armor, you got all aluminum tools, you got a netherite backpack. It's really big. So what the heck happened? Well, I recorded a whole episode and my audio was corrupted. So I'm just gonna run you through the couple things that I did. So since now we have so much aluminium, I started smelting some more netherite going. Now that we have so much of that too, which is so much. Um, and then I finally increased my world tier. I killed one of the things here. I just like grabbed that lever and turned it on. Um, So that's simple enough. So two things, and then the last thing we did was I set up this so every time it gets essence, it gets pumped into this crafting machine, which turns it to all the essences down the list, and finally we got Insanium essence being auto crafted from our farm here. So yeah, that's easy enough. Um, it wasn't a very productive episode, so um I'm not really that like heartbroken about it being lost, but I am, a little sad still that my episode was lost, but whatever. Um what I'm going to do now is I was thinking for this episode we're going to start like auto crafting things, but to do that we're going to need a bigger computer. We have one ME controller, that's our whole computer. We have one drive. The one drive is fine for now, but we're going to need more. Um, but let's start with ME controllers. We're going to need a few of these. So, what is. Just delete these, please. Remove this block so you stop generating these. Okay, I don't know where this drawer came from, but sure, why not? It has a void upgrade on it already. Okay, what is the fastest way to charge a ton of ME crystals? Because we have a ton of these. I just need to charge them. So charger turns one at a time. I'm sure there's a better way to do that. Pulverize. Maybe if I just looked up charge crystals. A reaction chamber uses power and water. Are those really hard to make? Takes a matter condenser, which is pretty easy. Takes vibration chamber. This doesn't actually look like it's gonna be that hard. Let's do that real quick. I suppose I can just do that anywhere. I have a computer in my hand. Okay, matter condenser. What's the matter condenser? Nothing now that we have the matter condenser. Um, there we go. Reaction chamber. That was really easy. Let's just plump this into some power. Um, I don't know how much power this is going to draw. We'll just throw it right here for now. Oh, right. It takes water also, right? Yes. Okay, well, we'll just throw this right here. And we will Grab my flux point. It looks like we're gonna need some speed upgrades. Let's do a drawer. Suppose I don't need a void upgrade on my drawer actually. Charged. We will lock this drawer. I can't find anything in my inventory. That's the linking tool. Why do I always have such a hard time finding these? Configuration tool. Pipe wrench. There we go. And that's probably gonna need an upgrade because it's going to move. What the? Okay. That was a little weird. And it doesn't want to. It has an auto export setting. Okay, we'll just try that. I don't know which is on and which is off. Just export it, please. Okay. I don't know why you won't export. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. That still doesn't want to be removed. Why can't I remove items out of this? This was supposed to be easy. Well, ugh, this is really annoying. Maybe we can just hop her out of the bottom. Okay. Okay, the bottom works. Let's try piping out of the bottom then. This is all. Oh, I just put. Okay, I'm so stupid. I put normal service quartz in it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. No, that's linking tool. And now I can't find the other tool again because I'm blind. Oh, my brain. I broke my brain. Okay, well, there we go. Jesus. Well, it's done. Now we can just, as much of this as we want. Probably not that much. We can also make more of this if we need to. Okay. Now I guess it doesn't need a speed upgrade because that was hella fast. Okay. Charge Certus, we have tons of it now. We're going to grab 4 stacks of it. We're going to grab 4 stacks of redstone and 4 stacks of nether quartz. We're going to make a ton of fluids. Also the hotkey I'm doing to just drop stacks out of my inventory, control Q. Okay, now we have 8 stacks of Fluix. We're gonna need some Fluix dust also. Let's just get that going. Do I have more upgrades? Speed upgrade, muffling upgrade, energy upgrade. Here we go. There we go. Sure. This thing is still going strong. Let's do 2 stacks of that. Okay. Now for the part that we're going for, we're probably gonna need more engineering processors. Engineering. So we're actually gonna pick all these up. We need more acceleration cards. I'll make 12 of them. I'll probably need more. We're going to put this down here. We still have a ton of room down here, I think. Yeah, this is fine. We're going to do energy pipe, I think. I think we're not going to plug this into this line. We're just going to plug it into one of these points. Five of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, what this will do is we're going to make applied energistics, not a pattern provider, is it a pattern provider? I guess I'll craft one and find out. Hey, is this the block that I need? It is the block I need. Okay, I'm going to need more of these pattern providers then. 4 more of them, actually. Three. We'll make a couple more of these. A couple more of these. Oh, that's flux dust. That's fine. More of those. Okay. Whoops. That button. Okay. This. We're gonna break the computer for a second. Whoops. For right now, we're gonna do this. So this has more. Oh, I broke the wireless also. because the wireless was connected to that. Doesn't matter. We'll fix that in a moment. We're going to connect these up. We will, right, I can't use the wireless. I guess I'm gonna fix that right now because it's really annoying. Wireless booster, I need to relink my wireless thing. We'll need to relink it again when there we go. We'll need to relink it one more time when I move this again. These machines will stay where they're at, but I'll be moving this. Okay, so now these are all connected. Device online, okay. We're going to now need a pattern. Provider, advanced pattern provider, advanced extended pattern provider. The heck does that mean? Oh, no, not that. Pattern encoding terminal, that's what I need. I need to make another crafting terminal. Okay, give me terminal, give me crafting terminal, pattern encoding terminal, and we're also going to need blank patterns. A ton of these. We're just gonna make, 36 is completely fine. We're gonna go up here. We're going to plump this right here. Now we have this machine. So this machine will say that, well, first we need to go down here. So this one is used with Certus, so we need Certus. Here we go. Put this, whoops. We'll put this right here. And that'll make that. So now we go upstairs. We say processing this equals this in code. And then we put it in here. We say that this is do not push crafting ingredients if inventory currently has a pattern input. Yeah, sure. Lock crafting never. Sure, hide. That seems all fine. I think we need change this to auto export. Automation mode. Automation mode can access slots from specific sides, top and bottom can be extracted from. We'll try produce items will not be through any extraction set. No, I want the items to be pumped out the top. How do I do that? Oh, we'll try this real quick. We'll try requesting 10 of these. Oh, we don't have any crafting CPUs yet. Dang it. Ugh. Well, now we need crafting CPUs. Applied crafting. So we need crafting unit. Let's see here. Crafting unit simply fills space in a CPU in order to make it a solid rectangular prism. If you don't have enough of the other components, there are also base ingredients. Okay, so this one doesn't matter. We need, what about crafting co-processing unit? That's crafting unit again. Okay, co-processing. Crafting co-processors make the system send out ingredient batches from any pattern providers more often by making the CPU tick faster. This allows them to keep up with machines that process quickly. So I don't think I need these either. I think I just need these like actual crafting storages. Let's make at least one of these and see if it works. I need more calculation processors. How perfectly ironic. I'm trying to automate the processor calculate. I'm trying to automate these and I need more of them. Um, silicon, redstone. Okay. One of these. One of these. This and this. We have a 1K processor. We throw that right there for now. Test this again. Scheduled 10. It's only doing one at a time though. Well, it did it. So there's that, I guess. Automation access mode. Okay, well, we have it like this. We can now make these. So now let's really quick just take this and this. We'll have to add all of these together. But for right now, we're just gonna show off this one ingredient because I'm probably just gonna finish the rest of these off camera because it's just gonna be a lot. So now we can say one redstone, one of these, and one of these equals one of these. And we put it into the computer. Well, we put it into this. And then we say, make me 10 of these. We're missing 10 silicon. Now, make me 10 of these. It'll be able to make silicon and stuff, all that on its own soon. Auto exports. We need to set all of these to the right things. But just like that, now we don't have another blank calculation press. So if we do this calculation, why is it still saying oh, it's not. Okay. So we don't have any more of these. So if we say, hey, I want 10 of these, it will first craft these and then make these. Pretty sweet. So soon we'll be able to just automate all of the presses and it will be a great time. Um, Having just one of these full assemblers will probably be a little slow, but I'm not too worried about that. Also, all these are already sped up, so yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Let's do one more while I'm at it. Let's do the silicon one. Um, we're also going to need to make silicon automatically. So if we make another one of these and say this right here. Oops, that was already opened right. Man, that is loud every time. We're going to say, oh, is this not the recipe? I could have swore. Is only the dust allowed? Well, let's look up silicon real quick. Silicon, yes, only the dust is allowed. I guess only this dust. So I suppose we should just set up a mechanism like Crusher as an automated thing. We're just going to borrow this. We're going to make one more of these. I'll put another crusher back up there later. Or maybe I won't, because we're going to have automated crusher down here. So we do this. We're going to need one more cable anchor. We don't want these cables connecting to each other. Okay, we're going to say one of these is one of this. Oops, no, I want this dust, my bad. We probably already have plenty of dust, but this will be in case we run out. Yeah, we have 900 dust. So we will make this one. It'll be this to this in code. And then we'll make another one that's this to this in code. We'll say that this goes into here. This one. I'm just going to request 64 of these. It didn't push it into and I can't open this chest now because this is on top of it. Let's change this up a little bit. This. Let's make I don't know why it's not working. Try it again. Start. There we go. It'd be cool if it could go a little bit faster, but that's all we needed the stage things for. Okay, now we have 64. Okay, so that works great. I'm going to put this down here, even though we're not going to need it for, whoops, a while. When you're holding shift, you can't see the pattern thing, so I was confused. Ignore, no, do not push. If you can push, then fine. Input, output, auto eject on. None, none, none. Bottom. No, back power. We need one more energy pipe. Did I put my energy pipe in the computer? Do we not have any more energy pipe? Oh, no, I have it all in my inventory, in my hand. Because I'm dumb. Let's try this recipe real quick, make sure it works. Quartz dust. We'll just remove all the quartz real quick. And we'll say, we'll just make like 10. And it's working great. Okay, now all of that should be good to go. Now we just need to set up the last 3. And yeah, I'll do that between episodes. So I hope you enjoyed this automation tour of starting to automate our base. Next time, hopefully, we will make this much bigger and then put some more like dense pipes and stuff going around so we can actually start like using more than 8 lanes per side. But yeah, that'll be our auto crafting adventure. We'll probably start auto crafting auto crafters. And yeah, it'll be awesome. So take it easy, guys. Until next time. Bye.